Hi there. Okay, so this here is the Amazon Fire TV stick. Now this comes included with an AC charger like this. And you'll see that it comes with a super long cord, and you plug this into the power supply, and then your Amazon Fire Stick will turn on and you can watch it on your TV. Now we have a new product called the Exsonite Intelligent Power Cable, and what this does is this allows you to actually connect directly from your TV's USB port and connect this directly into the Fire TV stick, which will allow you to basically get rid of this whole thing and put it here. Now the difference between this and most ordinary USB cables is that it's designed to store excess power here and deliver the amount of power that you actually need to run your Fire TV stick. So usually if you plug in a normal TV USB power, when the Fire TV is playing games or if it's playing movies and it needs to draw more power, some TV ports are unable to provide the amount of power needed, and so that's where this comes in handy. The other great thing is that this cable, you can, if you plug it here or if you plug it here, it's the right amount of length to ensure that you don't have much clutter behind the TV, and when you're watching from the front, you don't actually see the cable protruding out. The alternative would be if you use a cable like this, and you'd see that you would create quite a mess with this cable. Okay, so with this power cable plugged in now to the TV's USB port, you'll be able to play movies, TV shows, games without any issue, even when usually with games and movies the power consumption is actually a lot higher. And as you'll see here, there's no issues at all playing the TV shows and the movies, fast forwarding and everything. So the other thing is that this also has not only the ability to deliver excess power when the Fire TV stick demands it, but it also holds some power as well in case to be able to supply the additional power when necessary. So if we disconnect this now on the TV USB port, so right now it's connected to the side of the USB port, I've disconnected now as you'll see, and right now it's running completely off of the battery source inside. It will last for usually a few seconds, sometimes a bit longer, and then it's going to shut down by itself. And so that's the excess power that's been stored, as you'll see now that it's turned off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug in a normal USB cable. So I've just disconnected this, and I'm going to connect a normal TV USB cable into the Fire TV stick. I'm going to use this one here, and we're going to connect it to the back, and you'll see the Fire TV stick trying to turn on in a moment. Okay, now we'll click on home to try and activate the Fire TV stick. And you'll see the Fire TV stick logo come up. And you'll notice that it's taking a lot longer because unfortunately with, you see now it's restarted because unfortunately there's not enough power being delivered to the Fire TV stick. And you see it's the same logo again. So the biggest power consumption actually occurs when the Fire TV stick is trying to start, and also while you're trying to stream movies. At the start it tries to buffer as much of the movie content as possible, so it's not actually going to start. Now with some TV USB ports, you will be able to use just an ordinary USB cable to power the Fire TV stick, but a lot of TV ports, they don't provide the required power for the Fire TV stick to operate without having something like this to be able to power it.